Man, is work tough, and life sure is hard too. Hey, you! Huh? Yeah, you! That's right. What are you doing wasting your time with stupid trains? In all honesty, wouldn't you rather be much making something adult orientated? Besides, Thomas is for babies. You should know that by now. You're 17 years old. Listen to me, you silly fool. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into if you mess with me. Don't try and say that Thomas is for babies, or there will be severe consequences to what you have said. Like what? What? Honestly, what kind of consequences are going to happen? Nothing. Because you know nothing. Oh really, Nagarumi? Wanna bet? What? What the fuck is this? That's right, bitch. I can turn into a train. So if you have a problem with it, Nagarumi, get the fuck out before I run you over. Well, that was awkward. But with that out of the way, let's begin. And also, I better change back into an appropriate form, because this is a Trackmaster model, and this is a take and play video. So, yeah, with movie magic, I have now transformed into this take and play model. And with that, we can finally begin this video without any further interruptions from Nagarumi. So, let's do it. One thing I will make abundantly clear about my series is that I'm going in railway series to TV series order. Okay, so if you're wondering why Edward's first, well, this is the start. Alright, Edward's the one who started it all, so he gets his first. Take and play Edward. Take and play Gordon. Take and play Henry. Sir Topham Hatt's-car. Fake along Thomas. Take and play James. Fake along Annie. Fake along Clarabelle. Trackmaster Terrence. Take and play Bertie. Take and play Percy. Take and play Toby. Take and play Henrietta, or Adventures Henrietta. Adventures Trevor. Fake along Scarloey. Take along Rheneas. Take and play Sir Handel. Take along Peter Sam. Take along Duck. Fake along Harold. Take and play Big City Engine. My custom take along Ginty. Ertl City of Truro. Diesel. Rusty. Duncan. Donald. Douglas. Daisy. Stepney. Class 40. Gudrid. And Colby. Starting off the second row, we have Neil, Bill, Take and Play Bill, Take and Play Ben, the original version, Ertl Boko, Take and Play Rex, Take Along Mike, my custom Take and Play Bear, which was one of my first videos, so please go and check that out. Take Along Oliver, Take along Toad, Ertl Bulgy, take along Duke, take along Mavis, take and play Stephen, Ertl Wilbert, Urgel 16, the Seco Marklin engine, Smudger, Butch, Airy, Burt, Diesel 10, Dodge, Lady, Salty, Harvey, Elizabeth, Jack, Byron, Kelly, Alfie, Max, Ned, Monty, and Patrick. And since we've rounded off the Season 6 characters, we're starting with the Season 7 characters. For the third row, how very coincidental. So, here's Spencer. All engines go, push along Emily. Take along Murdoch. Take along Arthur. Take along Fergus. Take along Molly. Take and play Mighty Mac. Take and play Neville. Take and play Dennis. Take and play Freddy. Take along Rocky. Take and play Rosie, which I had modified from a push along Rosie. Take and play Hector. Take and play Madge. Take along Whiff. Adventures Whiff. That's Billy, by the way, sorry. Take and play Stanley. Take and play Hank. All engines go, push along Hero. Take and play Victor. Take and play Kevin. Take and play Charlie. Adventures Captain. Take along Take and play Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand, as well as Scruff. Adventures Belle. Adventures Den and Dart. Take and play Flynn. Take and play Paxton. Take and play Stafford. Take and play Winston. And that's going to round off the third row. Starting off the fourth row, ignore that. We have Luke, Millie, Porter, Timothy, Gator, Ryan, Skiff, Philip, Adventures Ashima, Push Along Rajiv, Push Along Shane, Adventures Theo, Adventures Hurricane, Adventures Frankie, Adventures Merlin, Adventures Nia, and Hong Mei. The rest are push along from here. We have Rebecca, Noorjahan, Sonny, Kenji, Kana, Sandy, and Bruno. Now, as for the next 5, they are customs of characters which are either from fan series or magazines. And also, one is from a Thomas & Friends creepypasta. So here we have Joey, otherwise known as 13 the Unlucky Engine. We have Colin, Lily, Adam, and the original Timothy. And that will round off the main collection of my Take and Play collection. Here are models which are going to be used for fantasy sequences and maybe even flashbacks. So here we go. Here we have original Thomas, which I had modified a Take and Play chassis to fit his body. Here we have Talking Thomas from 2009, which still works.
Hello, I'm Thomas.
Push Along Snowplow Thomas. Ulstead Castle Thomas, or Royal Thomas, as I like to call him. Here we also have Thomas the Red-Nosed Engine with a snowplow, and this is a fake along item, so don't worry about it. Inventor Thomas, Dino Blast Thomas, and Pride Thomas. I also have my custom Wooden Railway 70th Anniversary Thomas, and gold-plated Thomas. Now moving on, we have James. Original James. Gray Wheel James, which was only an exclusive in America. James Goes Buzz Buzz. A Talking James, which unfortunately his batteries have died down. So if I try and make it talk, it won't work. I'll have to change the batteries and make sure that he talks again. Here we have Busy Bee James. Dirty Percy. Don't call me that! For crying out loud, how many times are people gonna call me that? Talking Percy, who has no batteries as of this moment. Talking Toby, who doesn't work anymore. No, seriously. The controls in this guy are fried. He cannot work, he cannot speak, he can't ring his bell. Sorry, Toby fans. Here we also have Pride Toby, my custom Railway Series Peter Sam, Take Along Duck with the gray wheels, because I had modified the Take and Play Duck over there, actually the Take Along Duck over there, to have black wheels. So, moving on, we have Talking Emily, who still talks for somehow. Here we have the original Rosie, Patchwork Hero, Talking Charlie, who still talks as well. Oh, shut up. You and your corny jokes. And over here is my custom Gator. As well as that, I also have a custom Take and Play Merlin tender back here. See? I told you I'd make good use of that very battered tender. And I will also make good use of it when I get a Take and Play Dumb Magnet Henry and put Merlin on top of it. So yeah, moving on to the rolling stock, we have 2 Ertl Annies, 2 Express Coaches, a Tar Tanker, 2 Troublesome Trucks, and a mail van, as well as a flatbed. Moving on to the Take Along rolling stock, we have 4 standard wagons, which are yellow, a wobbling troublesome truck, a blue truck, which I have another one in mint condition. I don't know where it is. The truck which came with James Goes Buzz Buzz, the museum trucks, which came with a skeleton, but I lost it at a very young age. I also have 4 aquarium flatbeds, as well as the fog machine and the truck it comes with. Now, fun fact, this item is seen almost everywhere on my home island. Everywhere in Malta that you look, you will find no other take-along item other than the fog machine. Nothing else. Here we also have the present flatbed, which will be used as a flatbed for rescues. The fireworks truck. The scrap truck. And the logging truck. As well as that, we also have the ballast truck. 2 oil tankers, which I had removed their barriers. And Sodor fuel truck. We also have 2 brake vans, which I will be using as standard coaches. And these are just spare Annie and Clarabelles that I'll be using. They're both official take-along, don't worry. And we also have the mail truck, which comes in the Knapford set with Thomas. A light-up Thomas. Anyway, moving on, we have a flatbed from Take and Play, but we also have this fake-along flatbed, which came in a very cheaply made set. Here we also have a log truck, which is from Take and Play as well. the book truck, the truck from the Ulstead Castle set. I also have that Sodor Construction Company truck, which came with the cheaply made set, and that fake along flatbed. We also have a monkey truck. So, Jimmy here, if you're watching this, monkeys! Hey! Anyway, we also have this brake van, which was attached to a pull-in Zoom Thomas, but I had to remove because, well, what's the point of it being there if it's not going to be that useful behind a Thomas, which you just pull the brake van back and let go, and then Thomas just moves by himself. That makes no sense. Here we have two take-and-play troublesome trucks, and these are the only pieces of 2012 rolling stock that I have. It's very ridiculous. We also have a Knapford Station coach, 4 red flatbeds, 3 quarry trucks, and that one just carries a boulder from the Dino Blast set. The mail trucks for Percy, a blue flatbed, as well as 2 gray flatbeds, an orange flatbed, a diesel fuel tanker from Take and Play, and the jet engine from Marvelous Machinery. And other than that, I also have these 2 pieces of rolling stock which are used with the Seacoon Marklin engine. So, yeah, best advice, if you want a piece of Marklin engine merchandise, find a Seacoon 4-pack with a Marklin engine, 2 of these wagons, and a red coach. So, while that batch rounded off things that I would be using in a series, let's move on to this over here. Now, this is a bunch of spare engines that I won't be using for customs because, well, to me, I am just a very good diecast collector who would never just dismantle something he doesn't have. So, let's start. We have a Take-Along Edward, Take-Along Metallic Edward, Take-and-Play Edward, Collectible Railway Edward, and we also have the Trackmaster Push-Along Edward. Okay, this is going to be kind of difficult for me to record since I have to move this glass barrier every so often. So, please excuse this interference. Here we have Gordon, Take-Along Gordon, Take-and-Play Gordon from 2014, and Push-Along Gordon. Now, to round off the 3 railway engines, the 3 original railway engines, is a lot of Henry. So, let's get to it. Ertl Henry, 2002 Henry, 2002 Metallic Henry. God dang it. God damn it. Screw it. I'll just do it like this. Take-Along Henry from 2003. Take-and-Play Henry with CGI face. And the Trackmaster Push-Along Henry. In there we also have an Ertl Thomas, and a battered 2002 Thomas, the motorized Thomas, the Take-Along Thomas from 2003, Take-and-Play Thomas, the original, Pull and Zoom Thomas, as you can see back here, 2013 Thomas, Gold Thomas. Now, see this. This is proof that I don't just dismantle something like that. Hell, I even have a mint in box Gold Thomas. So yeah. Moving on, we have the Adventures Thomas, Trackmaster Push-Along Thomas, Trackmaster Push-Along Thomas with flames on the side, and the 75th anniversary Diamond Thomas. Here we have an Earl James with a broken funnel. There's also a 2002 Take-Along James in there. A Lights and Sounds James whose controls are completely gone. The 2009 Take and Play James. And the Push-Along James from recent times. And here we have the Ertl Terrans the Tractor, as well as the Take-Along version. The Take-Along Birdie the Bus, Ertl Percy, Take-Along Percy, Take-Along Lights and Sounds Percy, Take and Play Percy from 2010 or 9, Take and Play Percy from 2014, Collectible Railway Percy, Adventures Percy, and Talking Adventures Percy, who isn't filled with batteries. That way the batteries won't rot out and the toy will be safe. Ertl Toby, Take Along Toby, Take and Play 2009 Toby, and Adventure / Collectible Railway Toby. Moving on, we have Take Along Scarlotti, Ertl Sir Handel, Take Along Sir Handel, Harold, okay, Take Along Harold, Adventures Harold, Metallic Duck, who has seen better days, Take Along Diesel, Take and Play Diesel, Adventures Diesel, a faceless Ertl Rusty, along with no buffer beams on either side of him, an Ertl Duncan, a Take and Play Duncan. Here is a Tomica Douglas, Take Along Stepney, Ertl Bowler, Ertl Bill from 2001 or 4, depending if you live in the United Kingdom. Because he has the U coupling, that's all. Bill or Ben from... He's from Take Along. There's an Ertl Oliver in there, who is in much better condition than the one I have downstairs. The same can be said for Toby. Take Along Airy, Take Along Butch, 2002 Take Along Diesel 10, 2003 Take Along Diesel 10, Take Along Salty, and, surprisingly, if you're wondering why there's a second Take Along Salty in here, I'll show you the back. You see that? Factory error. So, please, TTTE guy, you know me as your voice of Toby, but you have to see this and you have to put this in one of your videos. Okay? Please. We also have Take and Play 2009 Salty, because as you can see, it doesn't have the yellow buffer beams. And here we have the Pirate Salty, which was Take and Play, but I made it into Adventures. Take and Play Harvey, which is in much better condition than the one I have downstairs. The Take and Play Harvey from 2014. Take Along Elizabeth with no magnet at the back, because the one I have has a magnet at the back. Take Along Max. Take Along Ned with magnet at the back. Take Along Monty. I mean Max. Take Along Max. Take Along Monty. Shit. Take Along Spencer. Take and Play Spencer. Take Along Emily with a very battered tender. Take and Play Emily. Take and Play Emily from 2014. Trackmaster Push Along Emily with no number 12, and Trackmaster Push Along Emily with a number 12. Take Along Mighty Mac. Take Along Dennis. Take Along Metallic Neville. Take Along Rosie. My custom Push Along Classic Rosie didn't turn out too well. It keeps falling apart every time I lift it up in my hands. Take Along Fearless Freddy. Take Along Whiff. Take Along Stanley. Take and Play Victor. Take and Play Kevin. Adventures Charlie. Take and Play Captain. Adventure Scruff. Take and Play Den. Take and Play Dart. Original Take and Play Paxton. Original Take and Play Luke. Collectible Railway Luke. Take and Play Porter. Trackmaster Push Along Ashima. And Trackmaster Push Along Nia. I also have some more, so let's get them down. Here we have a De Agostini Ben. A Take and Play Mike, which has seen better days. Metallic Take Along Thomas. Adventures Bill. An Original Take and Play Bill. De Agostini Stepney. Original Take Along Madge. And over here is something quite interesting. So, in 2021, Elena went to this quaint little stationery, and it had a Thomas set unlike anything I had ever seen. And it was some kind of character building thing. I still have the box. Here it is. So, if you know what this is, let me know in the comment section below. It's a very obscure item, but I was the first to find some of these, and some eBay listings went soaring after I had made a live stream on this set. And I'm lucky to have this Edward, even though it is foam. And to round this entire collection video off, here are the 3 main characters of Thomas and Friends in All Engines Go style. Thomas, James, and Percy. The thing is, I don't care for All Engines Go, the show, but as for the push-along merchandise, I like it. Yeah, go crazy at me in the comment section below. Fuck you. I have my opinion, you have yours. So, keep to it. Also, sound off in the comments below if you want to see my Ben 10 collection and my Cars collection. Although, I'd rather much not go through the Cars collection since there is a ton to cover there. And Ben 10, having to take out the figures and then put them back in would be a nightmare. But hey, at least I can do what I did with the other Thomas and Friends diecasts. Just grab my phone and then go through the engines one by one while they're in the cabinet. So, yeah, I can basically just do that. Like, for example, Big Chill, Humongosaur, Wrath, Ultimate Humongosaur, Ben's 10 Speed. I mean, just sound off in the comments if you really want to see videos of Cars and Ben 10. Because this video of Thomas it took a long time to make. From this, there is a lot left to be desired. And also, this is one thing I have to say. This is the reason why I made this YouTube channel. I don't want people to see me as some pathetic loser. I want people to see me for who I am. The creativity I have, and for many other things. Like, for example, I can make a series of my OC, of which I am in now. And I'm planning to make a series called The Masked Saviors. And as for Nagurumi over there, she's going to be part of maybe the 5th episode or 6th episode of it. But I'm not sure yet. But anyway, this has been the Thomas and Friends diecast collection video. And this took a lot of time to make. Like, for example, getting all the models up into the attic in order to show them off. Anyway, with that being said, good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you may be. This is Nostalgic Dimensions 2005, saying to keep your imaginations turned on, and hopefully, just hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.